2027, next election, I will be the member of parliament for Mwingi.
I want to ask you a question about the last counter raised an issue about the balloon wedging for So since the governor did maybe we can get your views about the wedge bill. What is the status of the council?
I think when the governor came in, the wedge bill was about 14%, and it's supposed to be 20%. And when he came in, because of that, you see, the man wants to live within the law. There was he stopped the new employment, and even he stopped replacement of key areas. He left the hospital for the doctors, he left to have to, but on the other areas, he stopped. So currently, we are on 40%. So I think, and we have been commended by the COB and even the auditors for trying so much to go back to where we are supposed to go, 30%. So we have not, and one thing on that way to be, I want to tell you, what I believe is we have ensured, that's one of the governor promised that when he came in, he would be paying this staff all the time. And that's what we're doing to date. We are paying all. And you remember the last time they were being paid after 3 months, 2 months, that's how partially. And on that, it's good to indicate that even the remittance of statutory, there are some which were never done. And now we have been paying care because of some of these things not remitting. We are religiously remitting all the statutory, even the new ones on the issue of affordable housing, those other levies which have been NHIF, not NHIF, SHA, and the other one on the NSSN. Yes. And our staff, all of them, from the one who is at the lowest level, are now having an medical insurance cover. Everyone.
So just a follow-up on that. There was a committee that was formed by the government to audit this company. This was a way of trying to weed out if there are any ghost work.
Yes.
So as we talk today, are we sure the number of staff for the government that we have? Can we say there are no ghost workers? Because by the time we were establishing this committee, there were rumors or reports that there were people who are in the payment who are not supposed to be there.
By so doing that, the audits also, the auditor general, we invited them to also to verify. And they have verified. And it's like the governor was knowing there were ghost workers. Yes, they were. But I'm not authorized at this time to say how many they are. But so far we are the right people, the right place. We are almost 6,000 or something. But it was so high.
With the revenue collections and all that.
Yes.
Now, what is that one thing that the governor is so passionate or has passion on concerning that category?
Yeah, a very good question. One is that my department is like religious service to pay this staff all the time. If I'm not doing that, I'm not sure. That's what he has always said on my department. The second one is we should pay our merchants on time so that they can also enlarge the economy by going back and employing people, doing the other projects, by that 2020. So for me, that is the last one is prudent financial. No shortcuts on application of budget, execution of budget, and then everything else like revenue money. So those are very good.
Okay.
Okay, now I think we are taking another outside, away from us. I don't know whether to say rumor has it, because I've not seen you, maybe tell the people of Mwingi Central that you are eyeing the seat for the member of parliament. So perhaps what really inspired this move, and could you confirm to the locals of Mwingi Central that you'll be vying? I know it's early, but could you confirm in this platform to the locals of Mwingi Central that you'll be vying, and what really inspired the move?
Let me declare this here before you. Beyond the facts. This is the facts. The fact straight is that God willing and the grace of God be with me. 2027, next election, I will be the member of parliament for Mwingi Central.
Oh, Bonasio, you sound so firm on this. Maybe what has inspired the move, and maybe what are the bridges you are going to, what are the gaps you are going to bridge matters leadership bracket in this country?
Thank you. It is obvious and everybody sees. It's not that I'm maintaining my, I feel my heart like it's trying to come out of myself. Because the leadership in Mwingi Central, those, our shushu, our mothers, our cousins, our brothers, Mwingi who are living in Sosoma. Imagine someone coming from Mwingi, Sosoma, all the way to Mwingi just to pick a check of 2,000 from bursary. That is not enough fare even to and fro. And you'll go back again and pick your kid to take to school. There is a lot of lies that classrooms are being built afresh. Everybody has seen that. There is standard of building classrooms. But what we are seeing is that we are getting new iron sheets, colored, and painting of the whole structure, and that becomes a new class. We are also tired of people, the business people are closing in Mwingi town. Mwingi town is the largest town, second largest after Kitui town. And you can bear me witness that people have not been going there to ward meetings because of goonism, violence, stealing. That thing, because I tested it, I was also cornered by the goons in a church.
Sounds, you seem to have some facts that you don't. So beyond these facts, can you tell us, the leadership of Mwingi is known for what we describe chaos, a lot of violent activism and all that. Are you going to change that? And what exactly, you also mentioned that you've been a victim.
Yes.
What happened?
Thank you. I don't know. Thank you, Wanakitavi. I was not aiming to discuss my meetings, being wrapped up in a church, even in front of our party leader, His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka, and other leaders from Central, Wanakioni, Babayao, and other people, the congregation. Many churches coming together for some fundraising. And we were taking the party leader there because he was the chief guest. I was wrapped up. My coat, my whatever, my belt, I don't even know where it went after that. And those are the people who are known. The leadership of Mwingi Central, the MP, is going around with those goons. And even on a glare of a camera on the daylight, praising them. And also insulting the police officers, the police, the security agencies from Mwingi Central, telling them that they should go and arrest their mothers, their children, their wives. You see, that's not leadership. That is dishonorable.
A member of parliament is declared a winner on single majority. Whoever garners more votes than the rest of the candidates. It's not a presidential vote that where you must garner 50 plus 1%. So there is a lot of chaos in Mwingi Center. Are people dissatisfied with the MP, or because he also seems to be very, very popular?
Thank you so much, Bwana Kitavi. I don't think what you're calling popular is because of, I don't know where you got that word popular. Popular, I don't think it exists in Mwingi in terms of people loving their leader. And even when you see that leader somewhere, the people, they start running away from him. Do you run away from your leader, Bwana Kitavi? You can't. It's like they have seen a snake. Everybody runs away because either someone will use a phone, a kibeti, a money, and something, and a lot of vulgar words and languages drawing to the congregants and their populace. So there is nothing called somebody being popular. People are tired. I want to come clear on this. Our member of parliament gathered almost 30,000 out of 70,000. If you see, that is less than 50%. And when you do like that, that's why you are called honorable. You would have honorably called the competitor. The competitor was a lady. But if you hear those vulgar words towards the lady who was contesting against you, it's dishonorable words and vulgar words. And that's why their mama wote, Mwingi Central, they have disassociated with him. Because his leadership is not a leadership based on even what we call chapter 6, and that you are supposed to be a leader beyond approach on some of the words or treatment you are treating people. Like today, if it's on Wednesday, in the Mwingi town and his Hardy is around, the shop will stop. The marketing will stop. People will run, going home, because they don't want to be beaten, to be kutusiwa and such kind of things. But people are tired, and the people have said they want new leadership, and that the leadership are offering.